Welcome to the Link Emperor tiered link building training. We've recently added some awesome tiered link building capabilities to Link Emperor, and we'd like to go over some of that with you today. So first of all, why tiered link building? We've noticed that there's a limit to the amount of success that you can have just blasting the same site over and over again with backlinks. You can actually overcome some of this by redirecting some of your link building to more of a pyramid style. A lot of SEOers have been doing this for quite a while and it works. So what we've done is we've fit tiered link building into the Link Emperor model of sustainable link building that you can get over a period of time. Let's see how tiered link building works inside of Link Emperor. We're here at our main dashboard, and if you go to the link building tab here, you'll find a new button, the service type allocations and tier settings. Go ahead and click that. If you're an active Link Emperor user, you've probably seen this page before. It's where you can adjust the amount of different types of links you have. And if you're coming to it for the first time, it's actually, this is going to start out right here. This is the new part. This is the new slider that we have here. And basically this gives you the ability to build links to what we're calling the buffer tier or tier targets. So if I set that in the middle, you're going to see this new column up here. Let me explain what tier targets are. Basically, tier targets are the best links that get built to your target sites. And we rotate what tier links we build backlinks to automatically over time. This slider here slides back and forth, and you'll notice these are changing. This is kind of relative to the amount of links we're going to be building. So if you're building more links to your buffer sites, this column of sliders here is going to be larger than the links that are being built to your direct sites, and vice versa. So basically, more credits going to your direct targets here. If it's set like this, your sliders are going to be larger. So let's go ahead and set this in the middle. So we'd like to encourage you guys to kind of experiment with this and figure out exactly what you're doing. You know, for newer sites, we kind of recommend building more buffer links rather than direct links to your site. And if your site is kind of old and authority, or if you're building to a YouTube site or something of the sort like that, has some authority, build more direct links to it. So if I were setting something up in general, I guess, for direct to targets, I'd probably take forum profiles out. Just don't find them that useful anymore. I'd turn press releases up. They're really good. Private blog networks are really good. Maybe a little social bookmarking, social signals a little bit. And yeah, sure, I like all these. So really, these are probably the most powerful, most expensive, really good for your direct site. Now for the buffer tiers, you should probably realize that there are a few things you probably don't want, such as press release submission and private blog networks. We have these turned down already. These are kind of more expensive and they're high quality links, so we just build them direct to our sites rather than our buffer tiers. And I don't really run any social signals. I don't think they pass much link juice. Video creation, I don't run for either. That's kind of up to you. And Web 2.0 property creation is a little bit expensive, so I don't push those. Forum profiles are pretty good for buffers. Probably turn those up a little bit. Something like this would probably be pretty good. So that is kind of a quick overview of the settings for link, the main options for tiered link building. There's one more option I want to go over here. And this is actually something we don't know how to set all that well yet. We are still tweaking it and still making a few changes, and we're going to test this a little bit. Basically, what this slider lets you adjust how often we rotate what tiered links we are hitting with Link Blast. Say we take your top 100 links for a month and we blast links to it all month long. That's going to be something like this right here. Or say we want to rotate more often, something like every couple of weeks, and blast those links a little less, be something in the middle. And maybe we want to rotate the top 100 links we have every day and blast them, every 100 different tiered links every day. So this is kind of saying how many links you're building to individual tiers. So basically right here, you're going to have 100 tiers that are awesome that you're building links to all month long. If you set it here, you're going to rotate the 100 tiered links that you're building to more often, maybe every day, maybe every other day. And we're still working on this. We've left out the increments and stuff here because we're still tweaking the whole system. Some other options here. We have this if you don't want to build links on adult or not clean sites, you can choose that. We also have this fairly new option here. You can limit your link building and your campaigns to one target and keyword combo per blast. This is good for people with clients who give the option for one keyword and one blast, or if you're really worried about footprints from Google, that is another way you can kind of set that. We just had some requests for that. We don't personally use that, but since we had some requests, we went ahead and throw it in there. So once you're done setting all this up, you'll just want to save the link building design and click OK. So another thing to keep in mind, if you're using campaign allocations and you put different amounts in for each one, or whatever you want to do, going to find those buttons under the campaign. So if I click a campaign and then go to link building, you're going to find the settings inside of here. And that goes for a lot of different buttons and settings. That about does it for now, guys. I may hand it off here to Kevin. He may show you some more things.